As I've gotten older, especially after reversing osteoporosis naturally, my mornings have become so important. Today, I'm sharing the routine that helps me keep my bones strong and gives me the energy to start my day feeling balanced and energetic, even at the age of 65. If you're new here, hi, I'm GloryB, and this is GloryB-TV, a lifestyle channel for mature women who want to look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. My own subscribers have been telling me they rarely see my videos anymore. If you want to be informed about new content, please sign up for my newsletter, which I send a couple times a month. When you sign up, I'll also give you my best anti-aging tips in a 3-page PDF. I'll have the link to sign up in the description box below the video and in the first comment. It's also on my website, GloryB-TV.com. I want to start with something you might find surprising. My morning routine actually begins the night before with sleep. Like so many women my age, I've had years of waking up in the middle of the night feeling hot, throwing the covers off, then waking up cold and pulling them back on. And that happens several times a night. Covers on, covers off. Well, a brand recently sent me a cooling comforter to try, and I've only had it for 4 nights as I'm filming, but I've noticed a big difference already. Now, I'm still waking up a couple times, that's normal, but I'm not going through that hot, cold cycle. Now, I haven't had to toss off this comforter at all, and I haven't felt cold either. I can tell you, not overheating at night makes a huge difference in my energy the next morning. So improving sleep is the first part of my morning routine because I feel it the very next day. When I get up in the morning, before anything else, I do some basic exercises which help me get going. You might call it gentle activation. Now, some of you know I have foraminal stenosis in my lower spine, so I do several exercises that my physical therapist gave me years ago, plus I do a few other exercises too. For example, I do 100 push-ups, 20 at a time between other exercises. Then I do the exercises my PT gave me. I love to do stretches in the morning and have a few that I do for the lower body. I do some balance exercises and I still need to hold on to something. I do the horse stance squat for 2 minutes, which I demoed in a previous video. I use an exercise band to do some leg work that also works the glutes. And then I follow with my own video for a glutes workout, usually on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I follow with a video that has an abs workout on my channel. This gentle activation set of exercises helps to wake up circulation, supports good balance, reduces stiffness, and leads me into protecting my bones and joints. To get some hydration, I like to make lemon tea with turmeric, pepper, and honey. After heating the filtered water to just below boiling, I add 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. I shake in a bit of turmeric and black pepper. The pepper helps your body absorb the curcumin in the turmeric. This combination in the tea is anti-inflammatory, helps with digestion, and is an antioxidant. I add some honey because it tastes better with honey. Then I take the lemon tea into my sunroom, which is cold and dark in the winter this early in the morning. And this is when I have my quiet time of prayer and Bible reading. On Mondays and Fridays, I go to the gym, and on those days, I drink a green smoothie for breakfast, and I drink it while I'm putting on my makeup. My smoothies will have water, sometimes leftover coconut milk, spinach or other greens if I have it, some green powder, and right now I like the Welco Daily Greens or the Amazing Grass Greens blend. And then a bunch of fruit, and I change up that fruit every time I make the smoothie. This helps me feel fueled before weight training, especially since it's so good on my digestion and energy. On Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I don't go to the gym. As I mentioned before, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do my abs video, and I have 2 different abs videos that I'll link in the description box if you're interested. One of those is for beginners, and the other is more of an intermediate level. On Wednesdays, I do additional lighter weight training at home. Then for breakfast on those days, I love a bowl of berries and bananas, plus some hot black tea. If I need something heartier than the berries, I'll make overnight oats with a little bit of fruit in it. But mostly I eat this lighter berries bowl. So my gym workout. Strength training is one of the biggest reasons my bones are stronger today. Since I joined this gym just over a year ago, I've worked with a personal trainer occasionally to redo my program. She knows about my orthopedic issues in my feet, and she works around it and with it. At the gym, they have heavier dumbbells than I have at home. And of course, they have machines that are great for my lower body weight training. I think consistency is the real secret to my workouts. It's not perfection. For example, for the pulley exercise, she started me out at 2.5 pounds. I did finally increase it to 5 pounds, and now I'm doing 7.5 pounds. I tend to increase the weight slowly. I'd like to give you some encouragement. Your morning routine doesn't need to be fancy or difficult. Small habits such as sleep, gentle movement, nourishing foods, and weight training create energy that lasts. You can even add walking or jogging to your early morning routine. It's never too late to build a morning routine that supports your bones and your vitality. What are your morning rituals and your morning routine? Tell us about it in the comments. Several things I mentioned are listed and linked in the description box and in the first comment below the video. Please check them out. And then check out one of my other videos by tapping its image on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.